Hope you guys are doing great. I'm back with another reading and looking at this snowstorm. It looks so horrible, but it looks so beautiful. It's so horrible, but it's so beautiful. You gotta see how beautiful the streets look. My car is like almost completely covered. It's crazy. It's so weird. But what can we do? Right? It's Mother Nature. She decided to. Oh my god, you gotta see how the snow is just blowing so rough. Like it's so strong. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah. I'm here to do another reading. I'm here to see what it is with you guys. Hopefully, um, whatever comes out, it'll definitely help you, okay? If you guys notice, I changed my name. I put my name, Yavanka, on my channel to see if it probably, gets any, if it could stand out, if it can come out of isolation. I don't know, but I have people working on it right now, so I'm hoping something happens, So I'm so tired of being isolated. I really am, but I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because people feel some type of way. I don't care what people feel like. I'm not here for their feelings. I'm here for the truth. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? But how you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Um, yeah, I'm going to start to get ready now and get these cards on the board. Let's do what we do. All right, let me push these closer because I do not want to keep stretching and reaching out. All right. Let's talk to them, Spirit. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Um, yeah, Spirit, take over the reading like you always do. Hi, guys. How y'all doing? Ooh, cards are flying, honey. Ooh, there's a tower that's coming. There is a tower that is coming. Someone's gonna get hit with a tower, honey. Okay, it could be an Aries, or maybe an Aries, it doesn't have to be. But there's a tower that's coming. Somebody about to get hit with a tower. Okay? For some people, it could be something that is like a surprise. For some people, it can be something that is like catching you off guard. Okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't know. I feel so. I'm getting emotional now for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know who I'm picking up right now, but I'm getting emotional. I'm also getting this feeling of gratitude, um, miracle, um, but it's not a sad. It's not sad. It's more like thank you God. It's more like a deep breath of relief, um, like a fresh start. Um, I don't know. That's just the feelings that I'm getting. I don't know who I'm picking that up from, but it's a good feeling. Look. I even got the hair standing up on my arm. That's how real it is. Um, I'm happy for you, whoever you are. Okay. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy for you. It's been a long time coming, from what I hear. Um, God, I feel like crying because it's like they're so happy. All right, let's get that out the way right now. I don't like that. Um, yeah. Okay. So now that the energy is shifting here, I'm getting an energy of someone that doesn't really care. It's not emotionally invested. And I feel like they definitely feel like they've had enough. This could be someone that maybe decided to let go of something here, not wanting to manifest something here any longer. Okay? Could have been a manipulator, a gaslighter. This could be someone that felt very restricted, very stuck. Okay? Hey, how you doing? Um, very restricted, very stuck. Like they didn't know what to do. Like their hands was tied. And I feel like somebody's hands was tied because maybe somebody didn't want to reunite, didn't want to meet up with someone here, didn't want to see them any longer. This could be someone that's in your inner circle, like your family, friends. But when it comes to this relationship, this is a person where I feel like you're not giving them a fresh start, okay? This is somebody where I feel like you're not trying to fix, build, or collab with this person. You're realizing that it's not going anywhere, and I feel like you know this person very well, okay? You know them. You know how they are. And this is why you leaving this disconnected. And that's the truth. You're not interested in something or someone that stressed you out. Um, Someone that had you in your head, someone that drained you. It was exhausting, I heard. This is a person that had an ongoing issue with you, or ongoing issue with a situation. And whatever this was, this is just something you're not longer going to pursue. You're not going to invest. For some of you guys, depending your story, they could have been greedy. They could have been disloyal. But your intuition spoke to you. And this turned you off. You could have definitely felt very emotionally blocked. Okay, and you're rejecting this person. You've given up on them because I feel like you can't get something out your head. And you're confident here about some conversation or some communication. And the message is loud and clear about this person having a lover, maybe another person. Um, Whatever this is someone where I feel like access is being denied. You're not resolving anything. And you're running with the truth, okay? You're running with the truth, and this is a situation where you decided to. I feel like this person made you feel some way, collective, because they brought you conflict and confusion here, and I feel like you decided to fall back and decline them any type of stability here, and you closing that chapter as well. Okay, this is a person where I feel you're not spending time with them. And when it comes to this offer of this commitment, you have a feeling here that this person is just jealous and envious. And you're not confident about it, okay? Someone could have said something here or did something here that they've been doing for a long time. This is something that they created, that they put time into. And now somebody is waiting. Maybe you're waiting for someone or you're waiting for something. Or this is them. But it had to do with something that they invested in. And whatever they invested in, darling, definitely caused some arguments and fights here. This is a person where I feel like you know them for this. You know how they get down. You know they did it. Okay? Yeah, they did something that was toxic here, yo. This was something where I feel like this was just disappointing. This person also could be worried because they were hiding something that they did. This is a person where I feel like they took a risk and judgment is being called, darling. Judgment is being called. This is a person where I feel like you're not trying to hear nothing they're trying to say. They definitely put you in a place where emotionally you can't forget about that. And you're not nurturing something here either. For some of you guys, this could have even caused you some type of financial struggles. You know your story, right? This is a person that made you unhappy. And you're very confident here about something. Yeah. You're very passionate about something here. And I feel like this could be someone where you might not like them very much right now. You could have cursed them out. But it's because they were hiding a secret here. And this could have been someone maybe that you've given them attention. You listened to them. You heard them out. But when it comes to seeing the worth of a situation, you're going to decline a commitment here. Yeah. You're going to decline a commitment here with someone. This is a person where I feel like maybe you've healed from them. You retreated from them. Depending, because you had a realization that you needed to leave this person out on the cold. And that was the truth. Because someone spoke their truth. Someone knows something here, okay? And now someone is definitely trying to avoid a tower here. This could be a person that doesn't want to take accountability. They won't take accountability because the way that they are. This is a person who could be arrogant. They could be very egotistical. They don't play by the rules. And they might want to come to apologize. Or they might want to emotionally support something here. But it's over success and victory. And I feel like you've made a decision here about something. And you don't trust them. You close the cycle here with them and you're not going to put the effort either. This is somebody that breadcrumbed you. They breadcrumbed you. This could be a person where I feel like even if you ask them for help, okay, for some of you guys, they didn't really do much. They didn't do much. And when it comes to entertaining this person or situation, I feel like this person breadcrumbed you, period. When it comes to entertaining this person, you lost hope in this person. This is somebody where you look at them as a burden. As a straight burden. That's how you're looking at this person. Sorry to hear that. Sorry you're going through that. Spirit, summarize this reading for the collective. Okay. You had a lot to say. Wait, I saw a card that was turned over. Let me get it. I could have sworn I saw a card. Unless it fell out already, but no. Okay. It fell out already. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're falling back from resolving anything here with this person because you know everything that you need to know. Okay? And you're not. This person could have said you was a false person and you're not. It just had to do with a cycle here. That you realized that there was no victory and success with. Okay, because this person was grimy and shysty. So this person could have said you was a false person, and it was, and it's not true. All right, this person's just really grimy because I guess when you was involved with this person or whatever, you know what how a sore loser is. Like if they don't if like I feel like if they don't get their way or whatever the case is, you know, maybe you're the type of person that you don't let nobody try to play you. You know what I mean? You're not gonna take advantage of you. Like you're not letting somebody do that. And I feel like because they didn't get what they wanted, yeah, it's like griminess. I don't know. I just don't like that energy. Like they didn't get what they want. Like maybe you were supposed to like I don't know, do what the hell they said or something, or react a certain way. You're just not that type of person. You're not a false person. You know this person very well, honey. It just has to do with some type of cycle here. I didn't have no victory and success, and they were just grimy about it. They didn't get what they want, so you know. You on this person's mind, though. Just know that. You stay on this person's mind. Wow, look at that wind blow. Look at, oh my God. Spirit, what else you got for this reading? Stalker, spy, surveil, invasion of privacy. Okay. So, you got a stalker, honey. ¿Qué se va a hacer? What we gonna do about that? Can't help it. You fly, baby. That's why they stalking you. Give me 5. I mean, you know, it's not fun to be stalked, but if somebody's watching you that much, you bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? You fly as hell. And when I say bad, bad in a good way, not bad that you know in a bad way. Anyway, Spirit, what else you got for them? Ah, that's crazy. This cards are just flying out. Ooh, honey. Why I feel like these cards came out before. Why these cards keep coming out? Let's do this again. If they come out again, then they came out in the last video. Okay, what else? Okay. Okay, so they keep coming out. Let's talk about it. Spirit. Spirit's like, yeah, I said what I said. All right. I'm so sorry. All right, this is somebody that is trying to do voodoo on you, boo. All right, this is their life. They're trying to do voodoo. They have a false narrative. All right, they're saying false narratives about you, and they're just saying that because your chakras are aligned. Chakras are aligned. When all your chakras are aligned, that means it's like you have a strong connection. You have a strong, maybe you could be psychic. Maybe, you know, you might not even know you're psychic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't know they're fucking psychic. No disrespect, but a lot of people don't know that they're psychic. Like, oh shit, I just saw that. Like, oh, I just thought about that. Yeah. Okay. You could maybe have a very strong connection the spirit world or even with the most high. This is a thief. You have a thief, okay? Yeah, and they were stealing your abundance. Yeah, and the veil is definitely lifted. You can see exactly what's going on here. Ooh. My condolences if there was a death, honey, but I feel like you can see, you can see the dead, like, listen, honey, but you have transition. Maybe you told somebody they were gonna die, or they keep messing with you, they're gonna go to the other side. Okay? Yeah, you told somebody that shit, and maybe they scared now. Cause maybe okay. You could be one of those people that, like, you keep playing around. You probably saw somebody's death. Like, things happen, Sometimes you can see things like that. Like, sometimes you can pick things up like that. It's like, when a person's like, they know they're gonna die and they want to go to their country. Like, let me go to my country. I feel like I want to go to my country. Because they've been living in the States for mad long. And let's say they live in, they were born in the Caribbean islands. And a lot of Caribbean people like that. Like, especially when they get older and they're like, yeah, nah, I don't want to die here. I want to die in my country. And they go and, like, not even a week later they die. Those things happen. Okay? So maybe you're a person that you know very well. You know a lot. You see? I was telling you, like, you know a lot. You know a lot. You can feel things. You feel energy. You can see things, probably even in your dreams. Okay? And you're not a false person, honey. It's just when it comes to this cycle with somebody that they didn't get no victory at it, so they did something that was grimy. They did something that was shisty. Okay? And you saw the veil and you told this person, like, you keep playing with me, you gonna die. You could have told somebody that. Like, those things happen, and now they're probably like, oh my God, holy shit. Like, I said, you need to be careful. You can't be playing with people, man. There's some people out here that they can see. And you might be one of them, you know? You might be psychic. You might be one of those people that you're very sensitive. You see, you got your chakras aligned. It's very possible. Very possible. Okay? They don't get it. Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah. This is somebody who has some type of toxicity bound and patterns with you. Okay? Yeah, because they didn't want you to have no type of transformation here. But you took control of this person's tactics. Okay? You took control of their tactics. Mm. Wow. Yeah, you probably told this person, you keep playing with me, you about to see your maker real soon. Those things happen, boo. Okay? Those things happen. That's why I say you gotta be careful who you dealing with. You don't know who you talking to. You don't know who you disrespecting. You don't know. You over here could be disrespecting somebody and boom, you end up having a heart attack, staying paralyzed. You end up getting into a car accident. You end up catching the STD. Those things can happen. You better be careful how you play with people. Not everybody's meant to be bullied, man. Not everybody you're supposed to bully. And what are you doing bullying somebody? You're a grown-ass adult. Sit your monkey ass down. Like, what are you doing? Like, how old are we? Yeah. Something about Christmas. So maybe this person's a Capricorn. Or something could have happened around Christmas. Okay. Mm. I keep hearing the angel of death. The neighbor told them. So I don't know if you have a neighbor that told them something. You know? 2112. She was an atheist until she met him. So someone here could have been an atheist, a female, okay? Snowing out here in Michigan to almost Canada. Listen, it's crazy out here. Yo, they just cleaned out the snow in New York for it to just started snowing again. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I know people are mad. Like, what the hell? Like, and their cars shoveled out. It's gonna be hard for them. I already took these. Alright. Yeah, because, you know, it'd be horrible. Okay. So you're on my mind. So someone keeps thinking about you. Maybe you told them something and now they're scared to death. What you just said? Slow song. Flower bringing and slow song singing. Something like that they say. I can't hear it. Song singing. They gonna be slow song singing. Something like that. You know that thing that they be saying? That's what I just heard. Flower bringing, slow song singing. I don't know. You know you want me. So this is somebody who thinks you want them. You broke my heart. So somebody could have broke somebody's heart here. Maybe they saying you did that to them. Remember, you have a person here who does not take accountability, okay? So you can expect them to be lying, trying to make themselves look good. Slow song singing. That's what slow song singing. And flower bringing. That's what I heard. Okay. Wedding. So this situation involves a marriage. Now, for some of you guys, depending on your story, maybe you're not married. Maybe this is somebody who wanted to offer you a marriage or some type of a commitment here. Or maybe you found out this person's married. God, you even got a honeymoon. Wedding and honeymoon, honey. And engagement. Wow, all this in one, yo. Okay, so maybe you are going to get married. Okay. Maybe this person got married as a honeymoon and an engagement. All in, look at that. In that order, honey. Engagement, marriage, honeymoon. But it was wedding, honeymoon, and engagement. Okay, so hold on one second. This could be a person that was married and has someone else engaged. What? This is weird. Listen, I don't know what you got going on, pero mira. Okay, somebody is like, I don't know, married and they have someone else on the side. Like, Dios mío. People are never satisfied, honey. Mm-mm. Never satisfied. There's too much shit going on, man. So somebody could have been married and engaged. Wow. You know, my man. I don't get involved. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Alright? Yeah, well. So you got both in reverse. Okay? Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, I feel like that boat sank already. Girl talk. Okay, you could be maybe in isolation, like not trying to be bothered. And you have heart with the key in reverse. So I feel like this is a person that no longer holds the key to your heart, or it's the opposite. That's what your roles, babes. Okay. Um, what else, Spirit? Hmm. Of course it is. All right, so you got concealed sexual items discovered. So maybe you found out that your shorty was cheating on you. You discovered something. You feel like you definitely wasted your time here with this person. And this is somebody who's conceited that they think everybody wants them. Look at that face. They're not even that cute. Who the hell wants you? Get out of here. For? Oh my god. He looks like a warlock. He looks like a warlock. Don't be surprised. And this is somebody trying to do love spells on you. You know? Because people are so desperate to force other people to love them and want them when they don't. Yeah, tantric sex, spoiled, and private relationship is not even private anymore because I feel like something's been exposed. Yeah. You got that. Then you got spoiled. I feel like this is a person who feels like they can get whatever they want whenever they want. All right. The private relationship has already been exposed. Yeah, remember I said wedding, honeymoon, and engaged. But I feel like you see right through the veil. You see what's going on here, collective. Okay. Spirit, what else you got for this reading? I just saw it. I just saw it. You could be single. You could be a fire sign, or maybe this is a fire sign you're dealing with, an Aries, Leo, Sag. But you could be beautiful, curvy, bold, go-getter, passionate, enthusiastic. Enthusiasm and courageous. Okay? It's one of your cards. Spirit, what else you got? This could be somebody that ghosted you, or you ghosted this person. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. A romantic date is in reverse. Maybe you decided to decline a romantic date with this person. This could be yeah, because there was some exciting times. You make me happy being with you. I can be myself with you. You got fall. What is this? A fall season? Maybe this is last year. Okay. It says this is a beginning of a beautiful relationship. You're mine. That's not happening. Work overload. You could be working a lot, or maybe this person is. All right, you need to, like, if you are working too much, just relax. Okay, don't overwork yourself. You got luxury suite as well. Let's spend the night together. I want to spend time with you. Fireworks, hot and heavy. Do not disturb. So I don't know if this. Listen, I feel like this is an affair that someone's having here. There's a lot of shit going on. Okay, this is probably why you decided to cut this person off. What else? What else you got, Spirit? Courage. Somebody could be scared. This could be someone who has insecurity issues. Somebody's scared now, honey. What you did to them? How collective? What you did to this person? You got somebody scared. Everybody. I don't like the energy of this person. This person feels like they're some type of Casanova sign. Like, you are good enough. This is a person who maybe doesn't feel like you're good enough. Or maybe made you feel like that. This could be a Virgo I'm speaking to, or a Virgo you was dealing with. But this could have been maybe somebody that made you feel like that. Like you wasn't good enough. Because I feel like they had two people here. They had you and someone else. Overall message. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. Spirit is letting me know that this is not a safe situation. This is also a person that does not take accountability. They will probably lie in your face. Lie in your face. You know, with no pressure, just doing it. And because you are who you are, you know, your chakras are aligned. You know everything that's going on. Like, you're not going to deal with that. You're not going to give this person a chance to play with you, okay? This is a person you lost hope here with, that breadcrumbed you, and you're closing a chapter here with them. You made a decision that when it comes to emotionally supporting this situation here, you're going to avoid it. This is somebody you leaving out in the cold, okay? And you have most likely healed from this and retreated. But this is someone that you was giving them attention, and I feel like you're still mad at them. They made you very unhappy, and emotionally you can't get over something that they did. This is someone where you call judgment on them, honey, because they were hiding something. And they did something to you that was very toxic, and it caused an argument and a fight as well. They could be expecting something to maybe manifest here, but when it comes to taking action, you have a feeling here that you're not going to spend time with that. You're going to decline the stability here with that because they brought conflict and confusion. You're mentally confident running with the truth that you're definitely going to deny this person access. They could be maybe trying to send you a message, okay? And I feel like you're very confident here that you're just going to give up on them. This is the person that turned you off. And you're not going to invest in them. This is someone here where I feel like they have unfinished business here, most likely with you. And you're just not interested. This is someone you disconnected here with because the shit didn't go anywhere. Plus, this is a person where you're not going to give them a fresh start. There could be people, or this person was in your inner circle, very close to you, but they kept you restricted. And this is why you're letting their ass go. And you're not emotionally invested in this at all. If anything, this was nothing but a burden here. And when it comes to entertaining it, you're not going to put the effort in it at all either. Yeah, this is somebody you don't trust. There was no victory and success. And this person could have been very arrogant as well. This is a person that doesn't take accountability, like I told you. This is, you know the truth. You're sitting here with the King of Swords and you know the truth. You speak your truth. You're very smart as well. You're very intelligent. And you had a realization that this commitment has been very much declined. Okay? This is the person that likes to keep secrets, and you're very passionate here that you're not going to put the effort, like nurture the situation, and you're not really trying to hear nothing they're trying to say. Or anyone that they try to send also. So like if they could be maybe sending people to come to you, you're not trying to hear what they got to say either. This is a person here where when it comes to taking a risk here, they disappointed you. You know how they get down. You see how they get down. You know what they did. You know what they invested in and what they put time into. And they've been doing that shit for a long time. Okay, or maybe they did it a long time ago. It don't matter. This is someone you're just not confident about. You're looking at them as someone that's just envious and jealous. And when it comes to an offer of a commitment here, that chapter is dead. Okay? This is somebody where you decide to get ahead and fall back because you've learned everything you need to learn about this. And as you look at this person, I feel like every time you look at them, they made you feel some way. Yeah. This is a person here where you're not going to resolve anything here with them because they had a lover, honey. And the communication and the information here that you got, you will never forget. This is somebody where you will reject them or you are rejecting them. Because your intuition is speaking to you and it's telling you do not pursue this because this is nothing but a stressful situation. And that is the truth. You know this person very well, collective. And you're not going to fix, build anything here with them when it comes to having a relationship. You don't even want to meet up with this person. This is someone that is a manipulator and a gaslighter and you've had enough. Okay? This is a person that could have definitely broke your heart. You know you want me. That's maybe what they were saying. You on my mind. Okay? This person didn't feel like you was good enough. You could be right now really single right now. Beautiful, curvy, bold, go-getter, passionate, enthusiastic, and courageous. You could be a fire sign or you was dealing with a fire sign. This is some type of tantric sex. I heard like this person could be saying, oh, it was only for sex. Whatever. But this is a person maybe you spoiled. Okay? You could have spoiled this person. This is the person who also feels like they should be spoiled. Like they can get whatever they want. Like breakfast in bed and all that shit. But their relationship that they had with someone here, it wasn't private. I feel like you found out about it. This is a person that's conceited and they think that everybody wants their ass. This is somebody that was wasted and wasted your time. Concealed sexual items discovered. You could have found something. I heard a condom. I don't know, maybe even underwears, but you could have found something here. Or maybe even a glass with lipstick on it. I don't know, everyone's different. That boat has sailed, honey. This boat has sailed. You could be definitely in isolation, not trying to talk to nobody or whatever. This is a person that they no longer hold the key to your heart, or you no longer hold the key to their heart. Switch the roles, your heart or their heart, whatever. Switch the roles. This is somebody that you could have married them, had a whole honeymoon with them, while they were engaged to someone else. Okay? The neighbor told them. This is somebody who is now stalking you. Okay, spy, surveillance, surveil, invasion of privacy. Okay? Honey. This is somebody where you found out what you needed to find out, and when it comes to resolving something here, you know everything. And you're not a false person, honey. Okay? If that's what they say, you're not a false person. This is somebody that you had a cycle here with, and there was no victory and success because of their grimy ass. Okay? Because of their grimy ass. Oh my God. Ooh, honey, this is crazy. They could be doing voodoo, or some chick is doing voodoo on you, and whatever. They definitely trying to put a false narrative about you. But your chakras are all aligned, honey. Okay, your chakras are all aligned. You know, and you know that this person's a thief. Okay, it had to do with your abundance. But your veil is definitely lifted here, honey. Okay, you could probably see right through the veil. And I don't know, maybe you saw that somebody was gonna die, or you told them that they were gonna die. Like, freaking people, why you can't be saying shit like that? You got the number 19, 65, 26, 24, 57, 89, and 51, okay? Um, don't know if those numbers are, resonating with you, but that's what I'm getting to tell you guys, okay? What else? You could have ghosted someone, or they could have ghosted you. Switch the roles, babe. But the romantic date has been declined. This could have been maybe somebody you had exciting times here with. Something could have happened last fall. All right. And if you're working a lot, try to, like, give yourself a break. Give yourself, you got luxury suite. This is somebody that wants to come and spend time with you now. Take you to a hotel and whatever. And do whatever that they do. Okay. You got toxicity, bounds, and patterns. This is the person that doesn't want you to have a transformation here. Okay? But you took control of their tactics and their bullshit, okay? Mm-hmm. Um, Christmas. Something could have happened around Christmas time that just passed. She was an atheist until she met him. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be scared as hell right now, okay? Because someone is not safe. This is a person that, I'm being honest with you, honey. It's not safe being with this person, okay? This is someone that will not admit what they've done. They're not admitting, the things that they've done or how they're doing things. They're not going to admit about another person here. They won't admit to you, and that's dangerous, okay? To be with someone who would not admit the things that they've done, do not take accountability. So you need to be very careful. Like Spirit said, this is not a safe situation for you. So if you're dealing with someone that does not admit their wrongs, if they do not take responsibility of the things that they've done, you're not in a safe place. You need to protect yourself, okay? Because this person, honestly, where's that other card? Where's that card? Is it this one? No, where's the card? But when I put that card down, there was a card. Where the hell did it go? This is someone who doesn't believe you deserve good things. I can't find it. Oh my god, it disappeared. So this is a person who doesn't believe that you deserve good. Oh, you're lucky. Is it here? Yeah. Yeah. You are good enough. They don't believe you were good enough. Okay? And if they don't believe you're good enough, they're not going to respect you. So you need to respect yourself, and you need to move away from the situation. Again, you're dealing with somebody who will not admit what they've done. And God forbid if they do something and something happens to you, they're not going to take accountability. So you need to protect yourself, because Spirit is saying you're not safe where you are right now. Okay? But again, this is somebody you lost hope on because they're nothing but a burden boo. And I feel like you are not emotionally invested, or they're not emotionally invested in you like that. And this is a person where I feel like you've honestly had enough. So protect yourself. Protect your energy. Okay? Be safe. Don't put yourself out there and let someone have control of your life. When I say control of your life is like if you have your life in someone's hands, they can destroy you by you giving them that opportunity, by you giving them access to do that, by you giving them permission to do that. Because that's exactly kind of like what you're doing. You're giving this person access and permission to destroy your life. So protect yourself. Because it's not safe being with this person. Again, they will not admit their wrongs or take responsibility, accountability, whatever else you want to see it, they're not going to do it. Okay? So protect yourself. And I love you guys. Keep your head up, okay? Bye.